People ask me, what is the most weirdest thing that has ever happened to you? And what I'm going to have to answer to is I'm going to tell you a little story about what was probably one of the most comical things that ever happened to me, but one of the most uncomfortable situations I've ever been in. As you start going out, you're going to, because we're involved in real estate and it's personal to people, you're actually going to start walking into their lives. And you're going to be involved in situations that are going to be pretty different. I remember this one situation. This guy called me off of this marketing I was doing. I had a We Buy Houses signs all over the city. And we're going to teach you how to do that. And I was getting phone calls because the market was just starting to tip and it was starting to become kind of soft. So people were trying to sell their homes in this city because employment was down. So this guy calls me up and says, you know, I'm interested in your program. Can you come see me? You know, I want you to come take a look at it because I really need to sell my house. So I talked to him for a few minutes and the phone call ended and it was the very next day. So I went and knocked on the door and this tall woman answered the door and I said, well, I'm here to, you know, speak to Jerry and, you know, I spoke to him about the house being for sale. And she looked at me and she says, oh no, sir. This house is not for sale. And as I peered over her shoulder, I realized that there was a gentleman standing behind her above the stairs. And he says, don't listen to her. And I paused for a second and waited for the answer. He says, don't listen to her. She's just upset with me because I caught her and her boyfriend copulating on my couch.